Welcome back to Z Reacts. Z Reacts. Z Reacts. Yeah. Z Reacts. Now, I really don't know, like, what I want, like, an introduction, you feel me? I'm a poet, so I should sit down and, like, come up with something, but let me know. Do you feel like I should have, like, you know what I'm saying, a chant or something? And what should my chant be? But if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, all that. So we're going to be watching the manager of King Von, who passed away, who was murdered, might I add. Rest in peace. I might just do like a marathon of just like reacting to his song because we're losing too many. We're losing too many rising stars at a young age, bro. But let's get into this video. This is 1 hour. Goodness.
So before we even start, whatever. So how you like? Let me know at least what you kind of at least want to address, and then what also I shouldn't press too much about.
You
Because
can ask
whatever.
anything you want, bro. I don't care what
Whatever.
you want.
Okay. All right. All
What
right.
I
Cool.
want, what I want to address is everything, all the speculations that's going on, because everything's speculation. If he wasn't there,
This is how I feel about it. Bro has barely been pronounced. You know what I'm saying? People are still comprehending his death. As y'all see, I'm over here working. His death. And so, why are you speaking on that? I don't understand. I feel like that's not, that's,
you a spectator.
Okay. All right. I'm
I don't know. I just feel like that's weird. Like, right now,
start up. Let's rock out. All right. Yo. It's your boy DJ Academics. Listen. I know you guys. By the way, or even possibly gets killed because, again, when people aren't there, and I guess it speaks to some of the stuff you're talking about with people speculating, they're always wondering why so and so didn't do what and blah blah blah. How do you handle that? Trying to prevent situations from happening, but also responding to situations that you actually are around.
It's pretty easy. The best way to handle those situations is to really handle the situations. That means even if it's a death or a charge or anything, my job and my team job is to go and tackle those situations hands on and to deal with those people that's being affected in those situations.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much it's not really that hard. It's the social medias and the outlets that make these situations hard. They bring a lot of bad insights and a lot of bad light to situations. Even with
what I will say is like I seen the video, unfortunately, of King Von being murdered, and his camp that was around him or whatever. Like I just feel like the question of like, what can you do? Like if you don't have a gun or something to what I'm saying, save or what I'm saying, fight back equally, what can you do? Cover his body with your body? Then y'all both gonna be dead. Like I don't know what people want people to do. It's like if you had a gun and you didn't use it, it's like, come on now, like that's like the perfect time. Like you needed the guns were made to defend yourself. But I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel below in the comments, cause I don't know.
into the bulletproof truck, and it was him and maybe two or three more individuals in the driver. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel, and Bond literally went to the venue by himself. It's we got a call later from people in the car like, hey bro, we here by matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey bro, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. So already confusions were already started. Because normally if we got an after party or we got anything we're going to, we know as a team. Everybody know to be on point.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I just feel like what I'm saying. I don't know.
And
Hopefully, I don't go in too much detail. Hopefully, it's just like clearing up some assumptions and stuff like that. Cause the internet can be an evil place.
with Asian Dog.
Because she's acting like they were lifelong partners, like they were married, like
Um,
inseparable.
no disrespect to Dog. Vaughn moved on and Vaughn was doing other things.
Why are you speaking on that? I just don't understand. Like if Asian doll wants to mourn the lost love that she had, whether it was a long time ago or whether it was recently, then she's allowed to do that. You know, you never know what is between those two individuals. Like you're not there.
He cared for her because he's a very loyal guy. So of course he want the best for her. He brought her to certain shows, but he no, there wasn't that, and that's why I'm so baffled and confused because she's coming on these platforms and people's having the people knowing that they was together and was in a relationship taking these tweets like it came from Vaughn personally. Asian Doll did not speak to Vaughn before he died. Asian Doll is telling me that she's talking to Vaughn on the afterlife with a spiritual reader, and Vaughn is telling her this stuff. What type of goofy shit you?
That is. You know what? There's some people who really believe in spirituality and like talking and connecting and hearing, saying from those spirits and I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
So do you think it's because she's hurt or she's clout chasing?
If she hurt, we hurt. Be hurt. Take your phone, move the phone out your hand, bro. Stop tweeting goofy shit, cause you ain't making no sense at all.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below.
Communicate with his family, as you just mentioned, as a manager and someone, again, while one of the reasons why you move around with artists, and especially the artists you move around with, you probably are no stranger to some of the things that could happen.
For sure.
In a situation like that, like, how do you even proceed? How do you communicate with people who love him or otherwise? I know you had a few guys there as well, but like, how do you handle that?
Right now, my as a team, our number one focus is to make sure that his immediate family is taken care of. His mom, his sisters, his brothers. Vaughn had 2 kids. Just making sure they got a trust funds, whatever income. And Vaughn wasn't signed to nobody. He just had commitment projects with Empire, so he owns all his masters. He wasn't an artist that sold his publishing, so everything belongs to him.
That's really good. Man, that's smart. Smart, man. We this generation is building up just some smart, intellectual, dope, creative individuals, and we are losing them. We are losing them to gun violence, to gang violence, to retaliation, to jealousy, to envy, to all those different things. Man, that's whack. That's whack, man. I don't wish death on nobody, no matter what they did, no matter who they crossed. You know what I'm saying? Sad.
And God, which is amazing, and it's a blessing from God. Going on like they left him for dead. Take off the old blockchains. Y'all don't know what happened. Like y'all don't even know what the fuck went on that night to even say those type of things. Half of those guys didn't even know what was going on. Then the other half was in shock. Their homeboys getting killed right in front of them. Then half of us was trying to move away from getting shot.
Yeah, that's real. Like you don't know what you're gonna do in that type of situation. Like I was saying previously, like if you don't have a gun, what are you gonna do? Jump on them? What you want him to do? Tackle him? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put themselves in jeopardy, dragging him away. You know what I'm saying? With a potential fatal gunshot. What do you want him to do? What would you? I don't know what I would do in that situation. I can't tell you what I would do in that situation. I might freeze up. I might run away. Like who knows what your reaction is gonna be?
And by the time Vaughn got shot, what from the footage? Who could have possibly had Vaughn from the way the incident happened and got shot? It's not like the shooter was far range. He came from the side, and bro, that was a blind shot. Literally, the shooter was as close as Vaughn like this. Me, Vaughn, the shooter. It's God grace that I got shot through the leg, not anything else. Because the way he was shooting, he just shot straight for Vaughn. So you guys gotta stop this, bro. Because if y'all mourning, and y'all really care for Vaughn, bro, stop tarnishing his legacy. Stop. His legacy is those same guys you guys dragging. He lived and died by those guys. That's the same guys he broke $100,000 to. That's the same guys that traveled every day to the shows. That's the same guys that made sure he was protected every.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Only person that knows the truth is the people that was there, and the only person who knows how they felt in the midst of that the gunshots ringing off is King Von, and he's not here to tell the story. I definitely do wish that if any scenario could have happened, that he survived that shot, and he could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that might have even changed his life. I don't know if he was shot before or whatever, but to be at where you at and have the success that you have, and children and all these different things, and to think about that being taken away, you know what I'm saying? I think that would have changed them, but let's see. The last little bit.
Vaughn just celebrated his best friend birthday on the 31st, the day he dropped his album, with the same guys. And you guys are going on the media dragging the same guys that hurting, that's going through the same stuff that we're going through. And
I just wish that them guys had the skills to have something to defend him. That's all I wish. But then who tells if that happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just have more dead black people on our hands because the police were there, and just, man, I'm not no news outlet, so, you know what I'm saying? Just speculations, but yikes. Rest in peace to King Von again. Hashtag King Von if you made it this far in the video. Like this video, subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to be consistent. I'm not playing no games. And yeah, until next time, peace.